Hello. Happy Wednesday afternoon. We are ready to go. Yes. Hope you've had a good week so far. Mine's been pretty good. As always, I just finished teaching a class, so I'm catching my breath. And today I decided to catch my breath with you all, and we're going to stretch today. So, it can be very helpful, stretching. Back to like when it was early morning, and when we first started doing these, it was so helpful to have that. Sometimes at our desk, and I'm always talking about this, we sit too long. No matter where it is, whether it's at our desk, whether it's watching TV, whatever it is, sometimes we just sit too long. So there's some things that we can do while we're sitting, and there's some things that we can do to mindfully move our bodies. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to move back up a little bit so you can see me. I'm sitting on the floor, but you can sit anywhere you choose to sit. You can do these in bed, which I often do at night. You can do these in the morning. You can do these on the couch. You can do these in your favorite chair. You can do them in your office chair, wherever you want to do them. It really doesn't matter, okay? So as always, let me get started with some water because that was a power pack class I just had. So I'm sitting with my legs crossed. It really doesn't matter how you want to sit. But you do want to sit upright, which means I'm not sitting in here. Hey, Stace. Hey, girl. So not sitting in here. I want to lift in my body, all right? You want to think of like a thread coming straight out, a string that's coming straight up. And it's the same when we're standing. It's the very same thing. But you want to think of being lifted. You want to work at opening the shoulders because as we age, and some of you all are super young, and some of you all are older and mature. And not saying the young people aren't mature. Just, I got a word for us that are in my age group. We tend to want to do this. Most people start doing this as they get older. And you want to be conscious of it and combat it. So that's why I do a lot of exercises, when, especially in my classes, when I'm dealing with opening the chest, pressing back. I can feel, you can just feel where this curve wants to happen. And I don't want it to happen. I want to stay upright. It's all my years of dance, probably. So I'm lifted, I'm here. I'm always amazed, one of my dear friends, Crystal Peterson's beautiful, beautiful ballet dance. She had a beautiful ballet dance career. And she still sits just so nice. And whenever we're in meetings, I'm like, I need to sit up. Yes. So all right, let's sit up. Now we're going to do a little breathing. Okay, that's something we kind of don't get into, but it just really helps. So let's just inhale. Just hold it a moment and exhale. And I'm releasing because I need to just really release. So I'm just making like an O, or like Nadine, my yoga teacher, said, like you're blowing out a candle. Let's inhale again. Blow out. I'm going to move my arms, my hands to here, which will help me to stay open. This tends to close you off. This opens you. Let's go again. Inhale, take your time through your nose. Exhale. Inhale and lift. Exhale, stay lifted. Press down. Inhale and lift. Hold. Exhale. Press down, but don't slump down. Lift. Release. I'm going to put one hand out to the side, and I'm going to lift my other hand. Inhale. I'm going to exhale as I go over. Inhale as I bring it back. Other side. Lift up and stretch. Nice. Go where it's comfortable for you always. If you want to bend that elbow and go all the way over, do that. But make sure the other side stays down. We're not flopping up. It doesn't do you any good. And it throws me out of the screen. So right there. And I lift. And I'm here. Yes. And I lift. And here. Turn your head and look. Bring your head forward. Now take your head and look. And bring your head forward. And take your head and look. Turn that head, because then you're stretching your neck as well. And lift. Other side. Here. Yes. And lift. So I'm lifting up out of my body. I really like that. All right. Let's sit up again. I'm going to take my hand and I'm just going to twist. It doesn't matter what side. Right there. And then I'm going to release. Just place one hand on top of the other. These are just gentle stretches. And release. And here. And here. And here. Once again. And turn and look. And here. Turn and look. And here. I was also thinking, I have a cousin that has mobility issues. So sometimes standing, walking, doing those kinds of things don't work for him. But also, you want to be sure that you're keeping the top part of your body still moving. So I know I have some people who follow me who also have mobility issues or challenges with their knees or challenges with their legs. And sometimes, oh my gosh, is this Renee? Yes, Renee. All right. Sometimes it's just helpful to be able to sit down and really do good exercises and keep the mobility going at the top. So we're going to combine them. So my hands are here. So we're going to go here, look, and up. We're going to look. Now I'm going to place this hand on my leg. I'll make that turn and hit. I'll make that turn. This hand's going back to the floor or the arm of the chair or just hanging down, wherever you want it to go. And here. You know, I like to combine them. And here. Twist. And here. Once again. Overlook. And here. Overlook. And here. Take that twist. Twist. Center. Twist. Let's do another set, you all. And over. Oh, just reach out. Reach out. Reach up out that body. Reach. Reach. Come on. Reach up out. Yes. And twist. Come back to center. And twist. And come back to center. Okay. For me, I'm going to loosen my legs just a little bit in here. If you're cross-legged, you don't have to. I am going to have these shoes on. I don't know why I left them on, but I did. So what we're going to do is, we're going to stay as one unit. We're going to go over and come back up as one unit. So I say that to me, don't break in here to go over. So if I was sideways, I'm here, okay, and I'm going there. One unit, not here, not here, one unit from back to the top of your head and lift up. I almost want to say tailbone, but it's pretty much a tailbone, I think. All right? So that's what you want to look at doing. Now, some of you may not have that flexibility right in those hip sockets, right in there. Okay, in there. So it's okay. Go where you can go. You may not be able to go all the way over. You may be able to go all the way over here. That's fine. And you want to come back up. Okay? Ready? So find what works for you, sitting wise. Okay? Let's go over. 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Now, I did a slight twist of the hands here so that I'm open. But don't do this. Stay upright, all right? Let's go. In your chair, so say you're sitting in your chair, your hands can be right here, and you're open right in there. Say you're in bed. Say you even have your legs. You want to have your legs straight out, you can. You may not go over as far, but do what you do, okay? I'm going to do me. Oh, I taking the shoes off. There we go. Oh, works so much better. All right. So here we go. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2. Once again, you have 1, 2, lift. 1, 2. Now, a little added bonus. I'm pressing down, which is helping to open my sockets. So I'm pressing a little bit as I go over. Ready? Let's go. Hey, 1, 2, and I lift. Lifting up right 1, and 2, and lift, and 2. Again, 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. I'm pressing down here, and I'm lifting up. Now, let's take this. We're going to do a real chest opener, but I'm going to take my hands behind me. For me, I can turn my wrists all the way there, which opens up your sockets. I think we've talked about this. When your palms are facing the back of your hand. Sorry, the back of your hands facing, that closes your shoulders off. When you open the palms of your hand, that opens. So my hands are going like this. Okay? I'm going to open it. I'm going to press down, lifting my body, open my chest, lift, and then I'm going to come back down. Now, here's a couple of tips. I'm not dropping my head like this. Yeah, let's cut all this off. We're not doing all that. Okay? So, my hands are there. You can see them. Press down. I lift up and open the shoulders back. Yes. Keeping space here. Don't drop. Nope. Space there. I'm looking up. Not there up, but at an angle to keep that open. And I'm right there. And then I come back to center. Lift. And I come back to center. Okay? So, let's try that one. So, I'm going to do a twist here. Right in here. Yes. Ready to press down? Let's go. 1, 2, come back to center. Once again, 1, 2, come back to center. Once again, 1, press down. 2, come back to center once again. And 1, 2, come back to center. You guessed it. We're going to combine them. Okay, let's get ready. Hands are here. So we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, open 2, 2, open 2, open 2, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. And 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Front again, and 1, open the elbows, 2, and 1. Take those arms behind you, and you lift, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1. I didn't mean to look down. Right here. Let's go. 2, and lift. Reach long out your body. 1, reach, 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 and lift. Take it behind you, lift. 1, 2, come back straight on. Yes. 1, 2, come back straight on. Again. Let's go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1. Turn it around. Lift and 1, 2. Come straight on. 2, and 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Shake out. Good. Let it out. Let it out. All right. Now, I'm going to take one leg out. Yes. So I have this one here. It's kind of like a modified tree pose yoga. So I'm not going to put my leg on top. I'm going to put my leg right here on the side. If you're sitting in a chair, don't worry about trying to fold this leg in. Just let this one be on the floor, very solid. Okay? And what I'm going to do is, so whatever leg I have out, I'm going to take that hand and reach forward and then come back. So this may mean several things for you sitting in a chair. It may mean that you're reaching down toward the floor, or it could be, if you're able to have that leg extended straight out, that you're reaching out for it. Now, you may touch the calf of your leg. You may touch your ankle. Or you may get all the way to the toe. You decide what's best for you. Okay? You do you, boo. You know that's always my motto. All right? So the thing is, though, I'm not on an angle. As much as possible, I'm still trying to keep these little hip bones, these little bony bones I have here, facing front. When I was teaching dance more, I was talking, these are headlights. So just like the headlights on the car. So, you can't drive this way and your headlights going that way. That would be kind of crazy, right? So, sitting this way, driving this way, your headlights are going this way. So, these headlights are right here. All right. Let's see, where can we take the arm? So let's just put our hand here, and we're going to reach where you can, and bring it back. Yes, reach again. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Once again, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Once again, 1, 2, and 1. 2 more times, let's go. And the 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Okay, I'm going to change sides now. Nice stretch. We're here. If you're wondering what's on my knee, yes, once again, it's my KT tape, Kinesio tape. I am not doing a brand thing here. I'm just letting you know what's on my knees. I use it a lot, though, so I don't think about it. Lift up, you guys. Lift, 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 lift. Headlights. Let's get ready. Let's go. Reach. 1, 2, 1. Lift and 1. Go where you go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. 2 more. Let's go again. We have a 1, 2, 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. 1 and 2. So also, if you notice, my ears, my shoulders, and my hips are still stacked. Of course, my knee is not because I'm on the floor. But my ears, my shoulders, my hips are stacked. Just the way we talk about alignment when we're standing. Let's do the other side again. Just a few more. All right? All I did was switch here. This didn't move, y'all. That didn't move. Okay? So if you, let's do that. As a matter of fact, let's do that. If you are sitting down, like on the floor, let your feet slide out. If you're if you're sitting in a chair, let your feet slide, sitting on the floor, be like I am, keep those hips stationary, and switch there. Stretch that foot, flex, 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 switch here, switch here, switch, press this one down, flex, switch here, and switch here. Now let's do the switch with reaches, okay? So, here I am, and it doesn't matter. I can be down here, it doesn't matter. I just happen to have that type of flexibility. I can be right there. So, headlights, everything's ready to go. Let's go. Reach, here, come up. Switch it, reach, here, come up. Switch, here, come up. Switch, here, come up. Let's do a few more. And here, reach, and here. Whoa, and here. Here. Yes, and here. Yes. Switch again, and here. Here, and switch, and there. Nice. So, I have both my legs out. So, both legs out, point those feet, and flex. So, if you're sitting in a chair, just put your heels on the floor, and just point and flex, or you can have them up raised a little bit off the floor. Point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex again, and point and flex, and did y'all do this? And point, because I started to, point and flex. Can you turn out? Wherever you can turn out, don't try to go with my turnout, go with yours. Go where your feet will work in the socket. Coming from the socket, not your ankles, not your knees, in the socket. Here, and lift, and here, and lift. Rotate, and lift. Rotate, and lift. Rotate, in the socket. Rotate, and lift. Rotate, and lift. Rotate. Pardon me, 2-hand stretch. Ready? 1, 2, here. Now, if you're sitting in a chair, just reach out into the air, because I don't want you to fall off the chair. And 1, 2, Sit up. Yes. Hey, 1, 2. Here, lift. 1, 2. Here, lift. 1, 2. Here. Few more. Come on. 1, 2. Here, lift. Good stretch. 1, 2. Here and lift. So, with our legs straight, let's do a slice. And I'll tell you what that is. So my arms are going to go out to the side. I'm off the screen. I apologize, but I've got my camera in that direction. So I'm going to twist and slice that side of the leg. Right, so if you're sitting down, that's fine. In a chair. Here. And lift. Slice. I just hit that wall. Slice. And here. Slice. And lift. Slice it. And hit. Slice. Ah, a little bit from last week. Slice and dice. Here. And lift. Here. And lift. Here. And back. Yes. Here. And back. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. And here. Shoulders down. And here. Shoulders down. And here. Shoulders down. All right. Check out. Roll your shoulders. I thank you all so much for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Stace, thank you, Renee, and all those that's going to watch this later, because I know sometimes this time it's not convenient, especially for my West Coast folks. So when I go back and check, it seems like people are able to watch, oh, thank you, are able to see this later throughout the day. Know that you can do these throughout the day. Also know that if you need to hit me up for my YouTube channel, you can DM me for that. That will work too. That's where I have my exercises listed. And I will see you all next week.